Caitlin Clark double standards called out as WNBA icon Sue Bird has her say. WNBA legend Sue Bird has responded to the noise around Caitlin Clark's injury following the Indiana Fever guard suffering a muscle strain last month. WNBA legend Sue Bird has highlighted a double standard stemming from Caitlin Clark's quad injury. The Indiana Fever guard has been credited with transforming the popularity of women's basketball since her college career with the Iowa Hawkeyes. Following Clark becoming the first overall pick in last season's draft, the Fever's away games have regularly been relocated to bigger arenas due to increased fan demand. However, the 23-year-old picked up a quad strain in the Fever's loss to the New York Liberty on May 24, which was expected to keep her sidelined for at least 2 weeks. WNBA legend Bird has taken issue with how Clark's injury setback has been received, pushing back on the suggestion that fans could possibly get a refund on match tickets as a result. "Injuries are a part of it," Bird said on her A Touch More podcast. "I get it, it sucks. If you bought a ticket to see somebody and they're hurt, I get it, that's a big bummer. But no, you would never say that about men's sports. If LeBron was out or Steph Curry or the big names were out for a couple weeks, the NBA would never be like, oh, we are going to reimburse you guys, sorry about that. Now you're just not taking the WNBA as a business. So yeah, she's hurt. It sucks. The league will continue to go on." Summing up her feelings on the situation, Bird said, "I've seen some stuff where it's like, people don't want to go because she's not playing, which is fair if that's who you want to see. But then, in some ways, I'm like you're now doing a disservice to her because, for those who don't realize it, supporting the league is supporting Caitlin. So if you want to support Caitlin, you have to support the league. She's a part of that ecosystem, she doesn't get to separate herself out, so that's one thing that doesn't add up to me." Following Clark's injury, the Fever lost their next 2 games, with guards Sydney Colson and Sophie Cunningham also sidelined. However, Indiana ended their 3-game skid with an 85-76 victory over the Washington Mystics on Tuesday.